Hi, welcome to the Gear Garage. My name is Zach, and this is my little show about whitewater things. And today we're going to get a little techie. I'm going to talk about an app that's called the FarOut app and some online guides made by the guys over at GoRafting.com. GoRafting is a website that has all kinds of descriptions of rivers. It's worth checking out. If you go boating, you can get some beta before you go. They've taken their data and they've given it to an app company and made maps out of them. So the app FarOut is just something you download for free. And I'm not exactly sure how it works. I haven't used it very much. But within the FarOut app, you can then buy this map. And I have the Grand Canyon map. It's $29.95. So it's $30. It's not cheap, but it's well worth it, I think. And it has the map of the Grand Canyon, the locations of, most of the rapids. I think all the rapids, really. Tons of camps, maybe all the camps. It was pretty comprehensive. And important stops and descriptions, and there's photos. And so when you get the map, you can download it to your phone so you don't need cell service to get it. So on the Grand Canyon, I had it with me. It was really cool. One of the really nice things is it would tell me where I was at. So there's a map view and there's a list view. So you can look at the map and see where you're on the map, or you can see a list. It's like, oh, you're at mile 31.2, and it's 1.2 miles of this camp, 2.4 miles of this rapid. And so it told you exactly where you were and how far it was of things. Now, it didn't always work perfectly for me. Sometimes the GPS wouldn't catch, so I'd have to keep refreshing and maybe wait 10 or 15 minutes. But once the GPS got attached to the phone or whatever, it connected to the phone, it worked really well the rest of the day. So I knew where I was, which was really cool. And it includes photos. So one time we were looking for a camp, and we weren't sure if there was a good camp downstream or what camps were better. We looked at all the camps at the photos and said, this camp is really cool, let's go to that one. So having photos is really cool too. And again, when you download the map, you download all the photos that are there. So one really big bonus of this type of map versus a paper map, and I brought the paper map with me. I brought this one, which is called the Colorado Briefs, but this one's great too. One really big bonus of an app is that rivers change. Like in the Middle Fork of the Salmon this year, we had some blowouts, and the printed map doesn't have those blowouts in them, and new rapids, maybe new regulations, different things. And so the app is updatable. If the people that run the app and the people that have created the map are, they're making money, that's a good reason to buy it from them, right? If you buy it from them, it motivates them to keep making it better. If people keep buying the app, they'll work in the background. But anyway, it's updatable on their end. And so if something changes, they can update the app. If something changes, this book is obsolete. I mean, this book I think is from the 80s. And so I knew there might be mistakes in here for sure. And this book, I don't know, it depends what version you have. You have to buy a new book in 10 years. Well, if you buy the app, or buy the map in the app, you own it forever with the changes that they have. So my take on this was you should have the map and the app both. This is really good. It's a paper thing. It's physical. If you lose your phone, if your battery dies, you still have a map. It's great. It's not perfect. It's really good. These maps are really good. But people also flip all the time and they lose these. And so you can hopefully put your phone in your PFD or tuck it away somewhere. If you lost your map, you still have this as well. So having a backup, especially in a river like the Grand Canyon or the Middle Fork or the Rogue, it would be nice to have both things. So I would definitely suggest both things. But certainly on the Grand Canyon, battery life is an issue. You're out there for 2 to 3 weeks. You probably need to have some sort of solar panel deal because maybe battery charging isn't quite enough. And so having the charge in your phone is something to think about as well in terms of having the app. So anyway, I really enjoyed using the app. I brought both of these. I didn't know which one I was going to use on the trip. And when the trip started, I used the map. But as it went on, I used the app almost exclusively. I don't think I even looked at the paper map the last 8 days. So those are my thoughts. Check it out. Check out GoRafting.com. They have links on their website that go to all the different maps they provide. Download the FarOut app if you want to learn more. I'll put a link to GoRafting down in the comments below so you can go check them out and see the descriptions of rivers. And you can see how to purchase the individual maps if you want to. If you have questions, comments, concerns, don't ask me. Go to GoRafting.com, ask them, because I don't really know that much about it other than I used it. I like it. I think this is probably the future of maps, having both the physical one and the digital one. So that's it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And see you in the next episode. Thanks.